Good morning. Hi. I'm not I'm not tired right now, luckily, when I woke up. But my allergies are acting up. What the heck? The one time I actually feel kind of energized waking up in the morning. My poor sinuses. Hello there. Good morning. How am I doing? I feel alive, but my nose is being angry. I mean, it started getting itchy from last night. I guess something's in the air right now. So maybe around 7:30 a.m. I'll take some allergy meds because this is bad. I woke up sneezing. I know I'm not sick though. I checked my temperature. It's just that my nose is being dumb. No, I did not sleep for 6 hours. I slept after 1 a.m. instead of before midnight. I wanted to sleep before midnight, but no. I slept after 1 a.m. and woke up at 6 a.m. more or less. I'll use the power of video games to wake me up. Or actually, I'm probably gonna get tired after taking the allergy pill. Allergy pills like to do that. Yeah, it must be seasonal allergies or something. I don't know why today it's being weird though. Let's see, what is this? ODST-1, Operation Lamarak? Is that Magnet Hill? Number 2 is a biological evolution lab located in the southern Ural Mountains. Abandoned for years, the lab has been forgotten with the passage of time. 10 days ago, a group of unidentified militants snuck into the lab and began to activate the equipment in the lab. Who snuck into this lab? Oh man, if it's something I ate that I might be allergic to, the only special thing I really ate was the KFC. Wait, is this the lab that they broke into? What kind of lab is this? It looks... When I think of a lab, I think of a nice secure looking area. Good morning to you. I wanted KFC in honor of Colonel Sanders, who rejected me as a chef. We've arrived at Magnet Hill number 2. Repeat. We've arrived at Magnet Hill number 2. Iana, Ella, report the situation on your end. Over. Hey, it's another gacha, but this time, for this one I'm free to play. If you see my gacha hell counter, that's for fate. Just fate. I'm gonna keep a gacha hell counter for every game that I whale in. It'll just add to it. Business as usual. Just putting in the finishing touches. Over. Ella? That boom did not sound good. Iana, enemy incoming. In position. Gemini replicator activated. Mines deployed. If the intel we got is correct, this should be the last batch. We'll head towards you after we clean up over here. I like the Nashville hot tenders because they're actually pretty spicy. Though they only gave me 2 pickles even though I had 3 tenders. And they forgot to give me my butter and honey for my biscuit. Made me a little sad, but I'm like, whatever. It is what it is. Is this name Gono? Gono? Gono! Ella, ending communication. I tried Princess Connect. I regret not summoning for the summer people except for Peko. So that's the situation. Man, I feel like I should have played this game too. As in the game that it's collabing with. Just sit back and leave it to the polls. I already hear the sound of Grismut mines going off. They'll be just fine. And you, Blitz? You're supposed to be doing your job, namely standing guard. I heard that the defender person's supposed to be super good for summoning. Whatever you say, ma'am. Pay attention to the meter's readout. The intel shows that there's nuclear waste sealed inside this building. That gacha counters for fate. It's not in one go at least. Frost, how far until our objective? After we pass through the checkpoint and the storage room, the main laboratory should be right there. The drone showed at the mercenaries set up some simple fortifications. Fortifications at and around the checkpoint. No bunkers, no dead ends. The entrance has been sealed shut, and they've laid a lot of barbed wire all around. Their numbers? 9. The rough positions have been marked on the team terminal. The entrance of the long corridor leading from the checkpoint into the storage room has been completely sealed, and the drones haven't been able to get in any farther. Report complete. That's good to know regarding the event being fun. I can't wait to unlock the co-op. Any other entrances? None that I can see. Okay, I'll take care of this. Do you have any suggestions, Lord? I still have some extra incendiary rounds. How many do you need? 2 should do. Got it. Doesn't the co-op have good rewards though? I heard that it's free sanity, so you don't lose any. Which I think sounds good because I need all the sanity I can take, or I can keep. The checkpoint's entrance is full of obstacles. Blow it up, the rubble's just going to be in the way. Here's the plan. We'll blast the ceiling and the wall on the right. One of us will rappel in from the top and provide cover fire. The rest of us will breach from the right side. The feels for liking to watch gacha but not liking to play gacha because of bad luck. Ah man, those feels. Frost, you're on cover. Wait, Frost, you're on cover fire and support. Understood. Once the charges go off, Tachanka, drop a grenade from up top. The rest of us will throw flashbangs at the designated locations. On the ground, we'll head inside in this order. Blitz, Ash, Tachanka. Look alive out there. Don't let this opportunity slip away. If you have any questions, it's now or never. Y'all ready? Good. Take position. Frost on your mark. That's when we'll begin. I'm heading to position. Breach charge is hot. Explosives ready to go. Ready. I'm hoping I can get at least one. At the very least, I want one collab person. I'm not picky. Flashbangs. Throwing frag grenade. Move, move, move! Enemy down. Blitz, 2 o'clock. Frag out. I mean, if the draw is bad for this one, it's not too bad since this one, at the very least, for Arknights, I'm free to play right now. Plus, I don't know the collab people. I've never played the game they're part of. So if I actually really love the collab people, then I would cry. And that's not a lie. Legit crying, legit tears of sadness. But luckily, no matter what happens, it should still be a decent day. Machine guns, 10 o'clock. I'll provide cover fire. The rest of you, move up. Firing breaching round. Fortifications down. There goes the bad guys. 3 more, straight ahead. 2. Clear. 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 Everybody okay? Alright, let's keep moving. Frost, watch our 6. Understood. I'll open the door. Blitz, stay alert. Tachanka, use the drone and check out the hallway and the storage room status. I'm on it. Sure. How is it looking up ahead? The storage room was filled with ammo and supplies. They have been stationed here for some time. There are no hostiles in the storage room, just blank crystals on some petri dishes. Is it a threat? Hard to say. What's this stuff inside of the cans? Glowing mineral crystals. Never seen them before. Minerals, composites. As long as they are glowing, they might be radioactive. Don't worry. Geiger is not reacting to anything. Then let's leave them and go straight in. Time's a wasting, team. Let's move. It might just be penicillin in there? Ash, this is Iana. We have just taken care of the enemy, but they have blocked the corridor passage with a lot of obstacles. We have to take a different route to the core. Over. We're about to head inside the main laboratory. I need you to come back. I need you to come back us up ASAP. Over. Copy. Iana out. What now? Shall we wait for them? No, time is pressing. Keep going. Up ahead is the main laboratory. Get ready, we're going in. Stay alert. Subdue the target when you have them in sight. Look alive. Go! You skipped the story? What story? Though I admit I'm confused what's going on. Mainly because I know nothing about the game they're from. There's no one here, just these strange machines. Don't let your guard down. The lab equipment's running, which means the target is still here. Then we need to head inside the real laboratory. This here is the control room. You see the machines on the other side of that window? That's where the actual experiments happen. Stay alert. We don't know how many hostiles we have here. Who the heck are you? You look like a scientist or a doctor. Levi. I see unwelcome friends will always invite themselves in. Target in sight. Hold your fire. Give me a sit rep. Looks like we're the only ones here. No other hostiles detected. Put your hands up, Dr. Levi. Move away from the terminal. How does Blitz normally look? Is he not usually that Ikemen? And here I was wondering how much longer it would take for you to show up. Did you take out my security detail? What a shame. I cut them their last paycheck just yesterday. Well, I ask you to be careful with the things here. They can be delicate. Don't even try to do anything funny. This charade is over. Over? My new experiment has just started. Stop what you're doing. This is your last warning. Wait, really? He's a bit more gruff in reality? Doctor, or Mr. Levi, what are you doing? Ha ha ha, and what if I refuse? What's the matter? Are you afraid of a senile, defenseless, ordinary citizen? Is he really senile, defenseless, and ordinary? You're hardly defenseless or ordinary. You are the chief scientist of the Magnet Hill No. 2 laboratory, Levi Klitschko. Stay away from the equipment. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Blitz, cuff him. Understood. I've got to hand it to you. Your team works fast. But not fast enough. Wait, what did he do? Did he just press a button? The reactor's activated. The reactor's activated. The black rocks are glowing. Get it to stop. I'm sorry, I'm afraid not. Get it stopped right now. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. There's nothing you can do to stop it, but do feel free to fire your weapons. This is my life's work. If it wasn't for those short-sighted, useless morons getting in my way again and again, I would have finished all of this 20 years ago. Wait, what was he doing? You have no idea what you're doing. The equipment in this lab is in disrepair. The equipment in this lab is in disrepair, and you are creating a nuclear contamination disaster. Of course I know what I'm doing. The road of exploratory silence is a treacherous one, yet it's a road worth taking. Roads that lead to the truth are always worth taking. All I am doing now is getting the results I should have had 20 years ago, and no one has the right to stop me. Is everyone alive? Ooh, who are you? I like her design. Darn mercenaries. Ooh, I like her even more. She's cute. You doing okay? Just complaining a little bit about the close miss just now. We could have regrouped with the rest of the team at the main lab. It's not too late. The checkpoint's right ahead. What's that sound? An earthquake? No, it's coming from the lab. Get your replicator ready. They might be in trouble. Now we're in a cave? What the hell's this? Where's everyone? What happened? No, where's the lab? Where's the map? What's with this huge hole? Did they get isekai'd? There's no problem with the map. The main lab should be right behind this door. The lab's gone? Did it really get isekai'd? Up. Wake up. Kohen, you okay? Kohen? Let me do it. Well, I'm impressed. I'm just giving her pressure points a few presses to help patch her up. That should do it. Wait, does pressing on pressure points really help repair people? What happened? Ooh, I like the music. Alexander, she's awake. Well done. You doing okay, Kohen? Where are we? What happened? That's a good question. Yes, I too want to know what happened. Where are we? After that madman activated his equipment, the whole lab was swept by a huge shockwave. Where are we? Just where are we? No idea. The target activated that weird device of his, and we all got knocked out by the blast. And after we came around, well, this is it. We don't have any signal, so we can't contact Ella and Yana. The compass isn't working either. The only thing I'm sure about is we definitely aren't anywhere near the mission area. It's hardly the most precise way to put it, but it's like we were teleported somewhere with the whole lab. Wow, it was some isekai lab. What? She's right. It's like we were suddenly launched by a rocket to the moon, and that's not a joke. Through a huge crack in the wall, all one can see outside the house is a desolate desert, as if the house had fallen from the sky to the desert. Wait, it fell from the sky to the desert? Should I go on recon? No, don't be hasty. Understood. If Levi Klitschko was swept by the shockwave too, he'd probably be in a similar situation. We'll rest up first. I'll plan our next steps. Good news first. The supplies for those mercenaries have been thrown in with us, so at least for a short time, ammo won't be an issue. What about the bad news? The bad news is... And what is this sound? Eyes open. There's something outside coming toward us. It sounds like some sort of heavy machinery, but it's way too fast. Let me have a look. Oh man, are we getting attacked first thing after getting isekai'd to desert? I can't believe my eyes. Profanity. We're in big trouble. Prepare for battle. Wow, they censored it. Profanity. What would it be? Let's see. Mwah. We're in big trouble. Prepare for battle. What exactly did you see? Have you ever seen an arthropod? Wait, an arthropod as big as a small car? What did you say? An arthropod? Oh, screw it. Now we see it. Open fire. Fire at will. Blitz, get back. I want to see the arthropod the size of a small car. Ah! My shield! Normal bullets aren't going to penetrate it. Wait, normal bullets aren't going to penetrate its husk. If we let that thing tear the control room's wall down, it's all over for us. Ooh, good morning to you. Over here it's 6:55 a.m. AP's effective, but shooting its legs isn't stopping it. Let it come in. What? Cease fire. Let it bring the wall down. Blitz, you okay? I'm fine. It's just my shield's busted. Aw, he lost his shield. It was a nice shield. It took a good bite out of the wall. Let's be sure to take its husk down when we get our paycheck. Ash, quick, what's your plan? I'm not quite sure we can call it a plan, but it's the only choice we have. Your ammo is the only thing we have that's doing any damage to that thing. Plus my breaching rounds, maybe. And I have one left. Aw man, it's up to the last bullet, really? We'll take him down the moment he breaches the wall. Yes, I read payback is paycheck. Whoops, I thought it was paycheck. Then again, I am thinking gacha funds. We'll take him down the moment he breaches the wall. Judging by the damage AP's done in that thing, the breaching round should take its leg down. Hopefully, that'll give us a clean view of its underside. After that, it's going to be all you. If any of you has a better idea, I'm all ears. Alright, time's up. Ready. Am I not gonna see what the arthropod looks like? Reloading. Good night to you, Zippy. I hope you can rest. It's over. What on earth is this? Finally time to take a breather. Phew. Man, that was close. Is this really Earth? Like, you know, the planet we all know about? No reason to think otherwise. But we need to prepare for the worst. Oh, this is a nice group picture, but where's the buggo? I want to see the anthropod. Like, I'm imagining a giant roly-poly. With the wall collapsed, we can't even use this place as shelter. Wait, where are we? Are we in a desert? Let's get moving. At least until we find another place to hunker down. Are we alright? Are we gonna be okay? And that was a long cutscene. And yeah, roly-polies are cute. I liked collecting them and petting them. Oh no, I'm forced to just use him? Okay. A coconut crab? I've always wanted to see one in person, to see just how scary they are. I'm just gonna let it crawl. Damn, where do we even set up here? No time for belly aching. There's another sandstorm up ahead. At least, those are more or less the same as the ones we know. Even if they occasionally come with some nasty big critters in them. Be careful and keep your distance from the sandstorm. That storm will damage our weapons, reducing our attack and quickly depleting our stamina. Once HP is fully depleted, redeployment time will be greatly increased. Get to cover quick. Those dirt mounds make good shelter from the sandstorm. They protect a row of tiles behind them from its effects. A storm that intense will wear down those mounds pretty quick. The sandstorm will keep knocking down the dirt mounds until they're all destroyed. Sandstorm is a common weather disaster in Sargon and should be evaded from if possible. I've never experienced a sandstorm either. They seem scary based on windy days at the beach. Windy beach day is not fun. Sand hurts. If it pelts you, it hurts. Travelers seek to traverse the barrens may look for large dirt mounds to shelter from the sandstorm. However, dirt mounds do not stay solid, and will start to crumble under the attack of the sandstorm. Use reinforcements to fortify the nearby dirt mounds to form a shield against the sandstorm.
Let's go!
Ooh, hello there. Are they attacking my... Wait. Okay, I guess they're building it?
Laying out the welcome mat.
Am I supposed to be hiding behind it? I'm confused. I mean, I'll stay by this wall, I guess.
Don't worry, that's on.
Okay, the builder lads are safe. Good to know.
Laying out the welcome mat. Ready to go. Stay clear of the
You know, might as well do that. What is this? Trap deployment? I mean, might as well put traps, right? What does this do? Strengthen and reinforce after deployment. Fortify a dirt mound in front and automatically retreat after 10 seconds. Ooh, I hope you have a nice rest. I hope you sleep more than I did.
Do you think I have time to use the bathroom?
Uh-oh. Oh no, he just died. Oh, this is big uh-oh.
setting up.
If anyone needs to...
I'm all stocked up. Stay clear of the blast.
Okay, 4 out of 6. I think I can survive. Here comes those stony crabs again. And not just one. Fall back, Blitz. Get clear of that sandstorm. Hold up there. The crabs look like the sandstorm's getting to them. Seems it significantly reduces enemy movement speed. Okay, I'll place him. If he comes back, I'll place him by the nice blocks. The HP ones. Blitz, do you see those pits? The metal crabs may be tough, but they don't seem very smart. Try pulling them into those pits, but watch your own feet. Sure, looks like an option. Can he pull him?
Do you think I have time to use the bathroom?
Wait, can he pull him? Are these crabs literally just falling to their death? I mean, makes my life easier.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, and were those the enemies that destroyed the wall? Yay, tutorial's over. Let's try this one. I mean, wait, what's the worst that can happen? Me losing? Okay, one exit. Not too bad. Wait, what did it say? 3 stars, 3 stars? Oh, that's it. I understand. In this case, I don't know who I want to use. I mean, maybe I'll play with Rosa? Who are you? I'm back. Oh wait, I know you. No problems, I take it? Nothing of particular note. Within a 30-kilometer range, the area is safe for now. Very good. Let me take a look at the map. We're on the right track. Keep north and we should see a waypoint. The locals called Trumhill before long. We'll have an opportunity to rest at its base. From there, we can start moving west, and we'll be at Fecon within 2 days. Does it matter which side of the blocks I stand by? Or the reinforced walls? Is Fecon our destination? Of course not. But it's the most suitable transfer station. Fecon sees a lot of Colombian caravans, which we can follow one to reach Twin River. There, we have a Rhodes Island branch office. If we can get to the branch office, we'll be able to secure ourselves some transportation. From there, the rest will be much easier. Music to my ears. Can't wait to wrap up this on-foot odyssey. My shoe soles are worn straight flat. You ought to walk around outside more. It's good for your health. And you won't need to keep worrying so much about your weight. Hey! What about the communicator? Any linkable signal nodes? Still no good. The way I see it, we're not going to get any direct contact with the Rhodes Island landship until we reach Fecon. Not unless we can get our hands on a more powerful transmitter. You can forget about that. There's no other nomadic city to be found around here. Quite. That's why I made sure to ask you to bring more than enough food and water. It's a tall order to find any supplies on the way to Fecon. I do remember little settlements dotted around here and there, but after all these years, I could hardly say whether any of them are still where they used to be. So you're pretty familiar with this area, Mr. Rangers? Ha ha ha. I might have been a tad more familiar in my sprightlier days. Truth is, I haven't been around these wastelands in a long, long time. You drew that map yourself, Mr. Rangers? Indeed. Any good ranger can draw their own maps, though I never would have guessed this one would be useful even now. The topography around here hasn't been marred by catastrophes too badly, so we might count ourselves lucky. I'm sorry for all the bother we've made for you. Don't you worry about it. It's this old man's duty to look out for you youngins. Wait, how old is he? He doesn't look old to me. I share the responsibility for this mess, anyway. We wouldn't be in such a tight spot now if I had made the proper preparations beforehand. What? The band of mysterious mercenaries that raided the warehouse, and by rotten luck, just happened to make off with our car? Who's going to believe a story like that? I think it was the trader, actually. Pulled our car apart to sell off the parts, then fed us some random explanation to cover up after the fact. True, I'm curious what kind of rangers are they? The D&D kind, forest kind, army kind, power kind? Maybe... yeah, you know, I hope it's the power kind. Power Rangers! I actually agree with you for once. You didn't need the "for once." The old me wouldn't have let him off as kindly as that. If we are going by our old Black Steel mercenary customs. But you are Rhodes Island's operators now. I'd much rather not see you get into fights with the locals. The medical supplies made it safely, and the trader didn't try to cook the books when paying us. We can't really ask for too much more. Carrying a sack of refined Originium ingots across the barren lands by foot is incredibly dangerous. I won't deny how perforated their explanations were We can't count on the local Voiver mercenaries to be totally honest with us, so keep an eye out for that next time. Can I keep those Originium ingots? But in the meantime, once we get back, you do have to report the property lost to logistics. Yeah, this is just how Voiver is. That said, I could likely find our way there even without any maps or arts, but we'd be taking time we don't have. I worry we're too many for that, and our water and food wouldn't last us. You can navigate the Sargon Barrens without any tools? May I ask how? If we ever have the time in future, I can teach you a thing or two. It's all nothing more than my experience. How do I put it? You're very worthy of the Ranger of the Red Valley title, if I do say so. Ha 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 ha. So you youngsters know how to tell an old tale or two, as well then. That's just an exaggerated title. Aren't those tales all true though? Like how you rounded up and brought all of the Jenkins 7 to justice in a single day? Or how you held off an entire column of Rustheimer bandits all by yourself? How you struck 10 targets with just a single arrow? Or how you shot down a Ladaranan's bullets while high up in the sky? My word. So this is what the stories are like now. Wow, he has such a reputation. Oh, hello, Alice. I'm alright. I just have allergies right now. My Sargon colleagues at Blacksteel spoke of your tales from time to time, Mr. Rangers. They're all like this, pretty much. Stories not out of place in a theater. They wouldn't be out of place in a novel either. You've heard them too, right, Miss Schwarz? There was a mercenary traveling in breath of Colombia who told me about one or two of them. I believe they were the Scimitar of the Bloody Valley and the Tragedy of the Lord Amir. How many stories does this guy have? Okay, I'll take them after maybe some instant egg scramble. I have these microwavable ones in the fridge, and they're pretty good. A little exaggerated indeed. Rangers aren't as all-powerful as they've been portrayed. I can't suppose to know what you've all heard, but I can say that most widespread stories are largely untrue. Rangers were not a fighting force. If you want my description, they were more akin to survivors banded together out in the wild. They started just as a couple of ordinary folk fallen into times of pain and strife. They stepped forth against the odds, against it all. They protected villages against the scourges that would pillage them. Also, hi. They weren't trained warriors, any of them. They were a resistance, born in a time of war, that knew no other way of devastation that took and took and took. They brimmed with an anger under it. They refused to yield to cruel destiny through the months and years of the war. Afterwards, as more and more joined them, they slowly grew from a lone autonomous militia of sorts to a collective of regional organizations. And so they resided across the wastelands, defending settlements while offering medical aid. I've read all of that from my time at Blacksteel. From reports of the Sargon region, it wasn't just officials, but the Rangers as well who pursue wasteland hooligans and mercenary looters to exhaustion out across the wastelands. Ooh, you're stuck at the wage cage right now? I hope it's going by well. What those reports refer to is truth, I can say that. Back then, a group of rangers certainly had its heroes, and they certainly caught themselves a fair share of villains. The events you describe happened, but I stress that wasn't standard fare. The vast majority of the time, we rangers simply helped towns fix their wells, fend off wild beasts, gather medicine, that kind of stuff. Just the little things. Moreover, this area wasn't even Sargon territory back then. So, Mr. Rangers, back then, you must have been part of the group of heroes, right? Ha ha ha. This old man is hardly so prestigious. I was but a normal scout and nothing more. Normal? In the end, this organization of rangers ended up disbanding, didn't it? That certainly is a long story. Many things happened afterwards, to say the least, and once the war concluded, the Lord Emirs were settled, each with all the land they wanted. Those Lord Emirs and Sargon would not tolerate an organization that bowed to no one, and the Rangers were one such organization. Of course, opinion from the Lord Emirs aside, there were many reasons why the Rangers disbanded, but these are past events, and it's been a very, very long time since. The nitty-gritty of it all has fallen off this old man's head. How old is Rangers? So all those wild stories never actually happened? The truth is often mundane, so you remedy it by exaggerating how things happened, and you make the story dramatic. And only when it's dramatic enough do people pass it down. Your stories all picked up layers upon layers of artistry before they reached you. Alright, this old man's told plenty enough himself. Let's get ourselves ready to leave. By the sound of things, we've already reached Sargon territory? We were already in Sargon as of last night. Can you please pay a little attention? When suddenly you're in trouble, I'll be the last one to help you. I love how much you suck. The land we step on now is the jurisdiction of the Lord Emir of Bailir, though. His provisional capital is still a ways away. Huh, he's probably maybe 100+ years old? After that. Hold. Stop moving. You heard it too. I mean, not just hearing it, the land's shaking. All of you, stay still. Something's approaching. It's close. It's underneath us. Scatter! Franca, move! Aw, she's taking care of her. I guess she's tsundere. Roars! What? What are these? Are these sand beasts? Since when do sand beasts grow like this? 1, 2... No, there's just too many. Uh-oh. Move into formation. Be ready for battle. Uh-oh, now we're attacking. Okay. That was a long cutscene. I have time for maybe one more operation after this. That's no ordinary infected creature. Ordinary infected creatures don't split like that. These mutants break apart when they go down. Watch out. These split units are not counted into enemy progression. However, they will deplete objective HP if they enter objective point. So stay cautious. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, what the hell is going on here? I'm kind of worried. Man. Okay, okay, okay. Let me do that.
通すものか
I gotta get my shielder, my shield hero. Maybe bring out my lovely apple pie. She should be helpful. Wait, why are they so strong? Uh-oh. I need a healer. Man.
持ちこたえてください
Man.
了解私の仲間を傷つけたければ
I guess
この盾に許可を取ってからにしてもらおう
these things are strong. It ain't fair. You know, let me bring her out. She should probably help me a lot. I assume. Me. Yes! Super strong. No, my healer! Uh-oh.
私たちにお任せください
Wait, I should make it slower. Just because that was bad, that was really... Everyone be dying, it's because... These blocks. Man, everyone is dying. Wait, my mouse isn't working good. Okay, I gotta switch to keep my, Ah! Wait. What would the strategy be?
なんて強いんじゃねえんだ
Yeah, enemies that spawn more enemies when they die are the bane of my existence too. Okay, I guess I should stand by that block, my guess? Though my healers... My healers have to stand on something, right? You know what? Mudrock, can you survive? I'll bring you out if I can. That's no ordinary infected creature. Oh wait, let me just skip that. I already read that. Skip. Okay, builder man. Can the builder guy build me something nice over here? Or actually, build me a nice thing right over... Wait. Strengthen and reinforce? Do they help these, or should I make a new one? Over here maybe? Can you make me one?
私たちにお任せください
Or do they not make them? Do they only reinforce? If that's the case, boo.
持ちこたえてください
Does that block help me even though I'm standing up high? Uh-oh.
承知しております
Oh, they reinforced the mounds. Whoops. Hey, my dude, can you reinforce this mound?
貫く
How do I reinforce these other ones? Hey, my dude, can you reinforce this mound? Moral support's important too. No worries.
備えは万
Let's just get rid of you.
自分のための戦いを
Oh man, did I get rid of all my builders? Did all my builders die?
私の声
Uh-oh. know if my builders went out. Aw, man. It was nice while it lasted. Uh-oh, everyone's gonna die. Unless... Maybe, just maybe? Man, these enemies are annoying. I mean, as they die, it's okay. Not really. This sandstorm, it hurts me. Oh yeah. Hoshiguma by the palm tree and Plume and Melantha out in front to help thin the enemies. You know what? Yes, let's put her near the palm tree over here. She can help punch him. I'm so sad my mouse died out though. Wait, no! Don't break through! Okay, that was better than last time. You know what? At least I want to do this. And then I'll celebrate by summoning. I feel like it'd be easier if my people were stronger, so I'm gonna raise them. Maybe blue poison, since I like that cost she has. I should probably reinforce one though, right? Like maybe this one? Or nope. Oops. I feel like I should at least take care of these two. The ones near my base are probably important. Healing's always good. Okay, there's more hope now. Man, if only my mouse wasn't giving me issues. I want to bring her out. That's a thingy, right? Okay.
救急箱の用意はクリア。
Man, my poor healer. Just be suffering.
アップルパイ。
He's only here to suffer.
早くゲームオーバー。みんな私に続け。ロックンロール。
Are my fortified blocks not protecting me? Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, can they just run past everything?
ロックンロール。みんな私に続け。
Oof.
申し訳ありません。ドーベルマン先生。
I feel as if maybe my people are too weak. I didn't raise them well enough. I just want to do it at least once, though. Okay, at least once, that's my goal. Just one. Okay, I can do it, I can do it. Hey W, can you please save the day? I know we fought and all earlier, but W. Please bring me that W.
あら、また素晴らしい一日になりそうだわ。
I believe in you, W.
各自配置につけ。
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have her just... Or... Yeah, I think it's battery-wise for my mouse. It's being dumb. Oof. Can't you not stop them from going through? I feel like I gotta fortify the ones that I stand near at the very least. Does the blocky standby not help block the standout? Man, I wish there was something over here that could help her, but eh. Uh-oh. Why is everyone dying more now? I feel like everyone's dying faster. Why is everyone dying faster? Does being by the thing not help that much? I mean, I'm happy I get sanity back, but still. Okay, I'll... Wait, why does it say 4th squad? Okay, so I put them right next to the blocks and it should help. Oh, wait. It reduces their attack? Aw, man. I kinda wanna try this person out. Okay, bottom rows, most rows not protected from the sandstorm. Man.
私が留守の間はくれぐれも身の安全にお気をつけください。
Okay. She'll be protected from the sandstorm. Okay, at the very least, she's cheap. Might as well... No! I'll put her on the tile where I placed Plume before. Oh, I put Plume around over here before. If the storm attacks her, it's okay, it's okay. She at least did good. Man, let's... At the very least, I gotta heal these people. Heals are important. I mean, attacking them before they even get here is nice. Oh man, I'm desperate for that. Just over there for fun. Healer, good. Put you here. Yes, big tears. Well, it should be fine. There's hope this time. Maybe I can make it +2 speed or ×2 speed. Or actually, no, I'm kind of scared. There's plenty of bear creatures. Demon bears. I kind of wish I kept this on a phone just because my computer mouse dying hurts me a lot. I think this is okay.
Mission accomplished.
I barely survived. Okay, I'm definitely gonna raise my people more. Last one here. Everyone else? Any wounded? No worries here. None here either. Communications equipment? Unharmed. Is this its burrow? Strange. They seem like sand beasts, at least. Sand beasts of this size? Over 2 meters long? Yo, that's tall. That's a big, big sand beast. I'm just imagining it. Yo. That's taller than me. I've spent the better part of my life in these wastelands, but never have I seen a sand beast capable of digging holes. These creatures have Originium crystals on their body. Can I farm them? Possibly biological mutations caused by Originium pollution then? There's no nomadic cities, no factories, and no mines. How does Originium pollution even happen here? Could it have been a catastrophe's fault? You'd be underestimating nature. Wildlife knows catastrophes far better than we do. These creatures would have been the first to avoid Originium pollution. Cities can be torn apart by catastrophes, while the wildlife emerges untouched. Nature in this world is ruthless. When it wants to eliminate you, if you don't have some way of dealing with Originium, your time as a living species won't last long. I think I have a hypothesis. Like ordinary Originium slugs, the body's outer shell could have absorbed Originium into its makeup, while its innards remained clean and uncorrupted. On that note, has PRTS ever recorded any similar cases? Nope, none. Not even for the Ironforge City leakage incident in Colombia. And that's the first thing you think of. Sand beasts are docile creatures by nature. Originium shouldn't change them so drastically, and I can't imagine anything short of arts would make them outright aggressive. Wait, these are considered friendly creatures? Stay vigilant. Don't let your guard down. Arts? A caster? I just hope this doesn't complicate things for us. Don't let it worry you too much. We'll continue on as we were anyhow. Understood. Is this a Rhodes Island emergency rescue signal? Is it another Rhodes Island field team maybe? Oh, thank Hesman. Finally answered. Help us. Requesting support. This is a Rhodes Island field personnel team. If you receive this, please reply. This is Longspring Watchtower 33. Mob currently... They've come in. Calm down. Operator, tell us what happened. The signal's very poor. They're coming through intermittent. Help us. Please. You... And burst of shark static and communications break off. Does it mean a burst of static? Well, that's not good. What does Watchtower 33 refer to? From the sound of it, it seems like a Rhodes Island safe house's codename. A safe house? The mission brief didn't mention any safe houses around here. Truthfully, in a few areas, Rhodes Island will make a habit of hiding some safe houses out of the way for use in very particular field missions. But we ourselves don't know where Watchtower 33 is. Longspring. The name rings a faint bell. If you could let me see the map for a second. Here. If I'm not mistaken, following about 20 kilometers north from Trumhill, you should find another canyon. That canyon had a little village near it. I'm sure of it. That village years ago had a well. One of the very few reliable water sources for miles around. So that's why it's Longspring? So what do we do next? Change of plans? Or we can try and make it for Fecon overnight, get in touch with the branch office and see what assistance we can procure from them. I worry the operator in the safe house may not last long enough for that. All of you keep going until you reach Fecon and find some support or other there if you can. I'll head for Longspring and see what the situation is. Don't worry, I know this land very well indeed. I can afford to be more flexible on my lonesome. If things get out of hand here, I'll head to Fecon promptly and join up with you all. That... I object. Oh? I'm aware how wary it is of me to say our sand-burrowing mutants. And the safe house's distress call might not be just a coincidence, but the Sargon's barons demand we must maintain vigilance. We are not clear about the area surrounding Longspring. Given we are not, you would gamble more alone than you can afford, Rangers, sir. I'd also like to recommend we move for Longspring as one. If things aren't friendly for us, we can still cover for each other, especially during a retreat. That does make sense. Yes, you're right. The old man will listen. I ought to at my age, anyhow. Can't be as spry and reckless as I was in my younger years. Man, I wonder... A wired mouse is tempting, but I need more USB ports. This thing is ugly as sin. Ugliness is a personal thing objective to the eye of each beholder. You ought to be seeing through to what this creature embodies, signifies, see through to the myriad array of evolutionary possibilities that it testifies to. Wait, you seen either Logitech or someone making a either detachable wired to wireless mouse? Wait, I want one. That sounds great, that sounds perfect. I hope it's online. I doubt it's in store for me. Order is but our own arbitrarily imposed concept which nature suffers. All the world and its beings were, in their primordiality, chaos seized by impermanence. Russian, of course. I don't expect any of your sort to understand that. In the first place, it's only natural of your sort. Ignorant little brains can't grasp the grand strokes of the evolutionary scheme. A language I know, please. Of course, dear sir, setting apart the matter of whether or not it is ugly to you, I must say you are not seemingly wholly satisfied with it. Else you would not be looking for me in the first place. It still isn't strong enough, schoolboy. Your little beastie couldn't even make the Lord's escort blink. Surely you do not suppose it was down to the sheer incompetence of your ignorant little mercenaries? These mutant creatures are weapons, just weapons. If they knew tactics for themselves, you could throw every mercenary of yours into the garbage heap the next day. Bite it, old coot. I'm going to twist your goddamn head off. Hold it. Ah, facepalm. Listen, schoolboy. I'm not backing you. Wait, I'm not backing your research, so you can talk my ear off about a bunch of high crap. You're here for me to solve practical problems. I acknowledge it, no mistake. Your research is something else. But if you can't help me dispose of my father with it, then you and your little shop of horrors can walk yourselves into the goddamn garbage heap. Wait, he wants to dispose his father? My patience is limited, as is mine. I have explained this to you over and over already, and I do not wish to do it again, because I do not wish to waste my time. You think you can fool me? I've poured money into your little experiments for half a year, the likes of which you'll never see in your goddamn life, and I don't think I've seen an equal return of it. Or return to it. Where's that crew and frightening army you promised me? Where's that might to make the heart know fear, huh? You think all of it takes to keep me happy? Wait, you think all it takes to keep me happy is a bunch of ugly, swollen, light-up sand beasts? Oh, hello there. You like Arknights too? I gotta raise my people. This event is hurting me. What does it take for you to understand the fruits of scientific research need time to grow swollen? If money was all it took to accelerate the march of science, to ripen the fruit, I would have long since flown away to the moon by now. Enough of that. I'll give you 2 more days, and I want to like what I see. Russian. Imbecile. You speak in a language I don't understand one more time, and I'll throw you and all your little creations into the barren lands to make merry until the sun goes down. Go on, try me. Ah, fetch me some corpses. Come again? Bring me corpses, people's corpses like the ones you leave behind. Any will do. Of course, ones blighted by the Originium infection will do even better. What the hell do you need those for? You bastard old croots. Now you want to insult the dead, huh? Did you not want the might to make the heart know fear? Then do not hang yourselves up on the pernicious unless witter you might otherwise call ethics. The corpses, bring them to me. I would like to have you see something interesting. He's gonna make Frankenstein. Or Frankenstein's monster, I mean. He's Frankenstein. And those are his monsters. Chief, this goes completely against the Lord Amir of Baelir's great commandments. The old Kroot is trying to dupe you. You want to take the dead and raise me some Zayadens? I do not know whatever this ghoulish thing you call Zyaden is, but rest assured you will find confidence in the fruits of my scientific research. Chief, I don't think that. Shut up. Old boy, I want you to listen carefully. You might think you're at the peak of intelligence. You might think you've seen every move on the board. You might think there's nothing you don't know. But don't think about playing a fast one on me. I've gotten to know your kind all too well. Everyone like you dies before they think they're too goddamn smart to die. The only reason I still put up with you is because you're still useful. I can get you what you need. But don't disappoint me, because you will not like what comes after. Well then, what else can I possibly say? Good luck to you. You're still alive. Don't forget who you have to thank for it. Without me, your research would amount to a pat of bullshit. If not for me, you'd be 6 months dead, rotting in this ore mine. Sargonian, head in your ass. I'm leaving you two here. Watch him. Got it, boss. I like how they're speaking different languages just to insult each other. Russian, gag of imbeciles. Every second I spend talking to you is spent killing off my precious brain cells. The aged scholar reaches the depths of the caverns. Meandering tunnels lined by frames of cast concrete, set in a particular yet strange pattern. The things in here were never meant to be here. Within gray-white metal walls, instruments and devices, not of this world, wind up into operation. And within a culture chamber, manufactured of clear gas, Originium enveloped in connective tissue floats. It contracts, it relaxes, it convulses. Ooh, that sounds nasty. I want to see it. Russian, Originium. Russian, it boggles my mind that this world has such an extraordinary existence gracing it. Russian, yet somehow these locals fear it in their ignorance, fear what evolution this great power brings with it. Russian, but no, oh, of course, they should be afraid. Russian, for the fools fear the unknown, the fools fear might, the fools fear progress. Russian, ignorance, oh you ignorance. I like how he's just monologuing. Ooh, it took longer than I wanted to because I kept on failing. But now I'm winning. Kind of. I'm gonna do my gacha now. Happy gacha time. happy gacha time before I have to go. Let's see, can I get someone? Happy gacha time, happy gacha time. Please, just one. I just want one. Let me open the body bag, I mean duffel bag. Ba 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 ba. Hello, Cruz. Hello again, Cruz. Who are you? Is Frostleaf good?
こんにちは。僕はグレイと言います。電気関係のお仕事がちょっと得意です。
Gray, you look so cute.
僕を必要としてくれてありがとうございます。
Gray, you're a cute little dog boy, aren't you?
はじめまして、ドクターくん。
Perfumer?
私はパフューマーのラナ。あら、パフューマーって聞いたことない？
No?
どうも。私はメテオ。森の弓使いよ。遠距離支援はいかが？
Wow, I'm getting a bunch of new people.
バニラと申します。訓練生としてここで勉強させていただきます。ドクター。
Oops.
はじめまして、ドクター。私はビーンストーク。今日からここで。このケースの中身？ああ、この子は PK キって言うんだ。あら、ピーちゃん、ドクターに挨拶して。
Wait, Perfumer and Mash have the same voice actor? That means I have to raise Perfumer. Gotta raise... have to raise my Mash.
メランサです。
Wait, is Beanstalk good?
あなたのために震わせてください。ラバ、術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったから、なんとなくここに来たってわけなんだが。私の天敵もここにいるって聞いた。
Who's your sworn nemesis?
今から抜けてもいいか？ナンティコア。
Ooh!
能力はこっそり殺す。
Oh, she's cute.
あなたはターゲットじゃない。
I got myself a cutie. Oh, her sister's hibiscus? Ah! Whoops, I didn't notice. Hey, I don't know if this is a good... I think I did decent for this pool, right? Okay, another one. Back to the body duffel bag. Doctor は各方面に精通していて、オペレーターたちの指導者って聞いたけど、医者の言うことはちゃんと聞いてもらうよ。Oh, nice if Perfumer's top tier. How about Manticore? フロストリーフ。傭兵をやっていたが、今はお前に命を預ける。命令とあらば、何でも従おう。
合同予備隊 A6 カタパルト着任です。さてさて、あんたはあの牧年じゃなくて尊敬すべきドーベルマン教官とは全然違うタイプ。そうだよね。一目でわかるよ。
Whoops.
まとい丸、ロドスに参上だ。戦いはすべて我が輩に任せて。
Ooh, who are you? You look cool.
指揮を頼むぜ。
Matoi Maru? Are they good? They look cool.
スカベンジャーだ。汚い仕事は任せてくれ。
あんたも連中と一緒だ。金さえ払ってくれればいい。
Scavenger?
敬礼。ボリバル国民警備隊教官ドーベルマンだ。
Oh, Perfumer can heal Mudrock?
着入に行こう。まずは訓練が必要なもののリストを見せてくれ。
Yeah, that means I can heal my Mudrock friends.
アーススピリット、地質学者兼術師オペレーターとして着任させていただくわ。規定の勤務時間は8時間。残業代は別に払ってもらうわよ。
Understandable, Earth Spirit. I would not want to work more than 8 hours a day either.
フロストリーフ、傭兵をやっていたが、今はお前に命を預ける。命令とあらば何でも従おう。
大将、どうも、ジェイと申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は
Oh, hello, Jay.
わかりやす。あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思いやす。
He knows seafood and can cook? Nice.
我が名は白雪。姫の命によりチェン殿の補佐に参上した。御身の指示にも従おう。
I'm gonna do one more pool and then I have to go. Since I can headhunt, I have enough. Time to headhunt real quick. Boop. Wow. I want at least one.
合同予備隊 A6 のポプカルです。A6 もみんなやっぱり喧嘩が多くてドクターも心配だよね。ポプカル、どうすればいいのか知ってるよ。
Hello, Popukar.
まとい丸、ロドスに参上だ。戦いはすべて我が輩に任せて。ドクターは指揮を頼むぜ。
I'm doing my last 10 summon before I gotta go.
リーグルって言います。まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど、見習いとして頑張ってお役に立ちたいと思います。
Speaking of late, I'm pretty late too, which is kind of bad.
メランサです。この刃、あなたのために振るわせてください。
ラバ、術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったから、なんとなくここに来たってわけなんだが、私の天敵もここにいるって聞いてな。今から抜けてもいいか？
Oh, it's a wonderful afternoon there. That's great, Alice. Sunsets are pretty.
スカベンジャーだ。汚い仕事は任せてくれ。あんたも連中と一緒だ。金さえ払ってくれればいい。
The prettiest sunsets here, I think, are the pink ones.
我が名は白雪。姫の命によりチェン殿の補佐に参上した。御身の指示にも従おう。
バニラと申します。訓練生としてここで勉強させていただきます。ドクター、今後はよろしくお願いいたします。
記者と捜査協定
Did I get any of the collab people?
あくまで私個人としての行動ですので、どうか邪推のなきよう。もし呼び名が必要であれば、私のことをレイズと呼べばよいでしょう。
Yeah.
私は誰ですと？どこで会ったか忘れた？なんですって？
Yeah, there's sunsets that are on the pink side.
こんにちは。私初めてこんな大きな移動施設に来たんで、ちょっと興奮気味です。あ、カーディー族のメイリーです。あなたがドクター？
collab, people. Ah, is it worth using these primes to try again? I'm debating. Because I think the primes are kind of good to use, right? Like if I... Or actually, I can buy some more of this. Okay, don't use my cubes. Sadness, just sadness. You know, I'm just gonna get this.
ロドスの指導者よ。あなたの盟友、ヒーラのクーリエでございます。シルバーアッシュ様との契約期間内だけですが、もしご用があれば、指でも鳴らして僕を呼んでくださいね。
Here you go, I'll show you my operators. If I have to leave, here you go. I'll go slowly. Now I'll move it over a little bit. Little pause and then move over again. Ta-da! Those are all of my operators. Those are my only 2 6 stars right now. Notable ones to raise? Let me take a little note of this. Okay, those ones. Vigna, Amiya, Cora, and Milantha. Okay, thank you. So with that, I gotta go now. I technically went over where I was supposed to end, but oh well. I can eat some crackers, take my meds, and then boop. So bye-bye for now, everyone. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I gotta go off into the world now. And then later on tonight, I'm playing Yakuza 0. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. Time to rush out. Bye-bye.